Hello you guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, I am Stephanie. So I'm going to be stuffing this week a total of $220. So this is my Mo term and this is in the black croc. And I'm going to be stuffing $220 for the week of the 8th to the 14th. So I'm just going to jump in and actually take out my cash, count that out, and then let's just get started. So I am back in my black croc. I really do love this for going into like the fall, winter, but I have a surprise coming. Last week was, well, I should say the week that is that's just passing was my birthday week. So I did make some purchases and I'm waiting for them to be delivered, so you guys will see that update of what I bought for my birthday week. And then I will probably do an unstuffing, and definitely I have another upcoming video for side income hustle. I love watching those videos. I love seeing all the ladies and gents that are, you know, having their side hustle on and making those coins and paying down their debts and doing all the things with their side income. So it's very inspirational to me and I love seeing it. So let's get started. So 220 is what I'm working with this week. So I have 150 here. And then I have 20, 40, 60, $80 in 20s. And then I have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, and 10s. And I thought I'd kind of play around with my settings because I normally put it on my left, but I was like, you know what? Let's try it on the right-hand side. I kind of move things on my desk. So I hope you guys are okay with this view. So I have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and 5s. So my cash is there now. Let's get stuffing. So you know how it goes. Because I do have a lower income, I don't typically stuff a lot of cash for the week. And so when I get to the end of the week, it is usually spent. Sometimes it surprises me and there's a little bit left. So these are empty. Even my toonies and loonies, they are gone. So everything was spent this week. As I said, it was my birthday week. So I really was just like, listen, I'm going to be driving around. Let me spend my money how I want to. So for my envelope this week, it is getting $30. So it's getting a 20 and a 10. And then I've been seeing a lot of November babies. So I'm super excited for that. And yeah, seeing all the ladies, you know, what they're purchasing for their birthdays, if they have trips going, stuff like that. So this year we opted to just stay home. Our anniversary falls on the day that this goes up. So Sunday the 7th, we'll be celebrating our 12-year wedding anniversary. So I will, if we cook and do a bunch of stuff, then, you know, that will probably be the extent of what we do to celebrate. Gas is going to get a 50, so I'm just going to grab this $50 bill. And normally I do a full service at the pump, so I can just hand them the $50 bill and that's it. I'm good to go. And then for groceries is going to get 20, 30, because we did a big grocery shop the other day, so we're good. This is just literally creamer, bread, just sort of milk, the essentials for the week will come out of this. I'm trying to do at least a big grocery shop every other week now. So I'll probably be stuffing more in grocery come next week to do another big shop. Probably spend, typically that would run us maybe 100 to maybe 150. So my husband and I will usually split that cost. So that is my Motorm wallet. We're good to go. And then next, I'm going to jump in my sinking funds. I know a lot of the ladies, they have like separate sinking funds, sort of what they're stuffing in priority, because I don't have a lot of categories. Everything to me in here is still a priority of, you know, high or low. And yeah, so in here, I'm going to be, I'm I'm going to be making some changes soon. So I definitely want to add some more categories, see how that goes. Maybe adding a little bit smaller denominations into more categories. And so I know what is what. And you guys will see that in the upcoming weeks once I get sort of all my new items. And I am going to start with going into pets. Pets is going to get $10. So pets right now has a total of $430, and I'm going to add 10 to that. So pets now has a total of, this is one lie flat. Okay, is it going to? I don't think so, but we gonna make it work. So total of 430 is in here, and this is why I'm thinking moving out of this, because it is getting a bit chunky and it is getting a bit bulky. So even though I have done a bill exchange, it's still kind of outgrowing this folder. So I'm thinking to switch that out. I know a lot of the girls, they work in a 6, which is a bit bigger than that mode term, which is a 6 ring binder. So I probably will move into like an A6 or A5, and you guys will see that. So pets now has extra 10. So 1, 2, 3, 354, 430, sorry, 420, 430, 435, and now 440. Okay, so next is my envelope, and my envelope is going to get a total of 15. So I'm just going to grab a 10 and a 5. So I'm just going to add this to the back. And now in here it's going to have a total of 150, 170, 180, 90, 205, 210, and now 215 in here. So this will go towards my purchase, and you guys will see that. I'm so excited. I really haven't been spending that much money, to be honest with you, and I thought to myself, you know what, my goal is to have my separate envelope, save for the things I really want, and that way when I do pull the trigger on the things that I enjoy or that I really want, I can feel good about that purchase because I saved for it. You know, I really have never been this disciplined around my money until I started doing cash budgeting. This way I have really learned to save for the things that I want, you know, because, you know, really and truly, you can sort of spend money and, you know, be frivolous with the things, you know, with the spending and not even realize how badly it's gotten out of control. And that's where I really was with my spending. So this way I feel, you know, much more disciplined with how I'm spending my money. And then it's going to feel good when I can save up and purchase it and not, you know, put it on a credit card and not know how you're going to pay for it. So in here now, I have $750 for extras. So I'm thinking about splitting up this envelope. This is for medical, car maintenance, anything sort of emergency savings. So in here has, as I said, $750, and I want to add in here now, I'm going to add $10. So in here now I have a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 720, 740, 750, and a total of 760. Next is going to be for Christmas and gifts. And so I just ended up making a purchase actually for my godson, and I sent it via Amazon. So I probably will pull money from here when I do my expense tracking. So now in here has a total of $440. So I am going to add to here $20. And now this brings me up to 1, 2, 3, 354, 420, 440, and now 460. Next is going to be for travel, and travel, as I've said previously, was kind of on a standstill. I love all your suggestions, you know, about like doing like maybe a mini trip. Some said save for, you know, just keep saving. So I'm thinking same thing with this, maybe split it up and do both, you know, and save for some locally, like local or not so far trips, and also saving for the big adventures. And that way I know I'm saving for both. And then when I reach a sort of a cap for maybe in town or, you know, locally within my province, then I can just do that. So in trip and vacation, it is going to get $20. And so that brings this total up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 420, 440, and now 450. And next is going to be for business expenses, and business expenses is going to get 5. And so now in here is 50, 70, you know, I messed up last time. So 50, 70, 90, 100, 10, 15, and now 20. So the last category that's going to get stuffed is for renovations. And I do have a 1K slip in here that is in the bank. And I'm going to actually add the rest of this. So I'm going to add $30. I want to start saving again. At one point, I was kind of at a standstill in terms of renovations, but I want to start putting in here to hopefully start some of those projects sooner than later. So I have $30, and that's 5, 10, 15, 20, and 30. That is going into renos. And then the last category that it has a 1K slip as well is for my backyard. And my backyard, as I've explained quite a few times, to put up our fence is going to cost us about $7,000 if the price of lumber does not come down. So that will probably be on a standstill for a while until sort of all of my neighbors come together and we say maybe, you know, let's all put together and do it, hopefully get it done locally and a little cheaper. This is going to probably not get stuff for a while. And so yeah, that's a 1K in the bank, and that's it for all of my sinking funds. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you have any questions, leave it down below. Any comments, definitely leave it down below. I love communicating with you guys, and you guys enjoy the rest of your week, and take care. Bye.